Catch me catching plays.
Okay.
Catch me serving J's.
Okay.
It's trying dog take.
For real.
Rockin' with that thing. I'll let it bang. We make bullets rain. Just like mad pain.
Do the honors.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to We're going to do great things together. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk, and I want you out there as well. You got Fair enough. But before you go, let me tell you about our other leads. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person. Feel free to drop some stuff. So long.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you, Captain. Now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research. Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
I cannot wait.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar.
It's been ages
I don't
since
drink,
Constellation
but
has had someone
I feel
new.
like if I did,
I wonder what
now
he's
would
like.
be a good time for one.
Just go. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. No. Funny story, caught this one stealing my ship. Only reason I didn't turn her in is because we have the same last name.
Dad.
All right. That's my one. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi. It helps to have a good teacher. Dad, don't let it go to your head.
A compliment from little Cora. And it's not even my birthday. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
How can I be of service, Captain? There is room in my storage hold for further items. Good day, Captain.
So, good.
Been up there, huh? Space.
What can I help you with? Last month, did you explore that system I asked about? I was expecting a report.
Well, I meant to, but then I caught an SOS and it led to this whole goose chase.
So, did you do it?
No, I mean, I meant to, but then it became this whole thing. An ambassador was involved.
How about I just assign it to someone else then?
That may be best.
locked in.
I will never get tired of that.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Setting down, everything in the green.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go. Yeah, and the Coast have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward. Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic. Not to mention all the electronics from the city, and security scramblers that the Freestar or smugglers out on the frontier put down. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear. Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story. If you think you might be able to help out, you could talk to the Marshal. Truth is, last I heard, things weren't going so good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the gal bank vault.
Everyone stays in front of the building,
Better see
you
if
got
we
me?
can help move the situation
If you
along.
make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
This is nothing we can't handle.
Someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you. Not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. Well, I'm a little busy right now, so if you don't mind, I need you to hang back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. It might come to that, but first I just want you to talk to them. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing.
Security around here is a joke.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? I ain't buying it. Oh, you want to be a hard ass, is that it? Well, I can be a hard ass too. Keep flapping your lips, you ain't changing my mind. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on. Got a real attitude problem, don't you? Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? it's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt. You have to believe me, we never meant to take hostages. I know. Not disagreeing with that. If anyone gets hurt, it's because the Marshal didn't do his job. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Those guys are scared.
Got the drop on us pretty good, seems like.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. Nah, you'd be wasting your time. Or worse, it'd make them angry. No sense risking that. Yeah, you're right. You gave those boys a chance, but now they have to lie in the bed they made. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages, and once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
I'm sure.
Well, things will turn out just fine.
The Shaw gang's making fools of us all.
What'd the Marshal say? We have a deal? I guess that'd be all right. Gonna need to ditch that weapon first. Ain't no way I'm letting you in here armed. You do that.
Here.
Thank you so much.
Now I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you. Put that back!
Stop! In the name of the law!
Freestar Security!
Freestar
Stop
Security!
running!
Stop right now!
Amira Wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you. After the job you did with the bank, should be easy.
To the victor goes the spoils. I said that right?
We owe you everything. I hope the Marshal gives you a big reward.
Freestar Security!
That was
Stop running!
brave of you.
You're making things... Enough of this. Give it back. Now. You're under arrest. No sudden moves. Don't try that again. I guess you're smarter than you look. Drunk and disorderly is our #1 offense.
Such an eyesore in Aquila. But, well, I can go for some chunks. Wait, you know that's not ours.
Catch me catching plays.
Okay.
Catch me serving J's.
Okay.
It's tried dog tank.
For real.
Rockin' with that thing. I let it bang. We make bullets rain. Just like Matt Payne. Stuck in the game.
Hey.
Green like cocaine.
cocaine.
I be serving things. I got everything.
Okay.
Serving hand to hand. Tasty, I'm the man. So much motherfucking swag, they don't understand. But I got a plan. Hey. I got a scheme, got a plot.
What's that?
Get this guap, stat this guap, then flex a lot. Then talk a lot of shit like I rap a lot.
Hey.
Shout out rap a lot,
Okay.
but I trap a lot, hey. And I stack a lot, hey.
Alright.
SOS the stacking star, nigga the world is ours, hey. GGR gotta get rich, fancy cars, hey. Diamond chains, hey. 10 chains, 10 rings. Nigga stunning ain't a thing.
No.
Wanna be
What?
bigger than Lil Wayne. Hey, I ain't gon' flop like no Lil Zane.
No.
It's